Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Message in the Mooncake, A Legend from Ancient China, written by Sapphire Chow and art by Zhaoji Liu. This is the story of Su Ling. She is very brave. Even though Mongolian warriors have taken over her village, she is brave enough to stand up to them. When everyone else turns their eyes down to the ground, she looks right into theirs. And that's good, because all of the people in her village are trying to mount a revolt, but they are not allowed to join together in order to do so. So they have to send secret messages through mooncakes. But if grown-ups are seen delivering the mooncakes to one another, then the soldiers will become suspicious. So that is when Su Ling steps in to save the day. But will her tiger personality be enough to get the mooncakes where they need to go and keep them out of the warriors' hands? You'll have to read to find out. So this story is based on a legend from ancient China. There are some creative liberties taken by the author, and Su Ling is the narrator of the story. So everything is told from her perspective. She has this tiger personality residing within her, and you see the tiger throughout the illustrations in the book. As she goes through her adventure, her feelings come out through the tiger, and you can see the illustrations are also showing her home and her family in her 1200s era China. So you've got a lot of cultural elements here. They are eating with chopsticks. You can see the tiger here in the corner. And as she's encountering the soldiers, she is afraid, but she is brave too. And the story itself has a lot of text, so it is better suited to a younger elementary school aged audience for that reason, but it has a lot going on here. So you have multiple sizes of text, you have word bubbles, you have dialogue, and even into the end papers, there's lots of detail to be seen here. At the end of the book, you have back matter that helps to describe the legend, the mooncakes and where they come from, and some other elements of Chinese culture that are discussed within the book. So if readers have a history and understanding of ancient China, then they will find some familiar faces in here. If they are not familiar with the stories from ancient China, this is a really nice way to introduce readers to China, to culture, to mooncakes and how they are important in China and Chinese culture. And it is a fun story to read aloud, especially because Su Ling is such a dynamic and easy to empathize with character. So for fans of Mulan, for fans of Over the Moon, and some of the more recent stories that are based on Chinese culture, will find a lot to enjoy in this book. And it is a fun one, especially leading into Chinese New Year, to share with children in classrooms. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.